What's on your mind?
Hello and Assalamu alaikum. This is Marushi Aiwali from Rehan School Online Academy Teachers Training Program. So today I have a new topic to chat GPT. Are you there, chat GPT? Let's get started the interview.
Walaikum assalam, Mahru. I'm glad to be part of your training program. Let's dive into the topic. What would you like to discuss today?
I have a new topic, how to make better decision and avoid regret. So are you ready to give me answers of your question?
Absolutely. I'm ready to help. What specific questions do you have about making better decisions and avoiding regret?
Okay, so my first question is what's the most important factor consider before making a big decision?
The most important factor to consider before making a big decision is understanding your values and goals. Make sure the decision aligns with what's truly important to you in the long run. Have you thought about what your core values are in this situation?
Okay, so how do I usually react when faced uncertainty or risk?
It's natural to feel uncertain or worried when facing big decisions. One helpful approach is to gather as much information as you can and weigh the pros and cons. Also, consider seeking advice from trusted friends or mentors. How do you usually handle uncertainty?
Do I rely more on logic or emotions when making decisions?
It's common to use a mix of both logic and emotions when making decisions. Logic helps you analyze facts and potential outcomes, while emotions can guide you toward what feels right for you. Finding a balance between the two is key. How do you feel about your decision-making style?
How often do I regret the choice I have made in the past year?
Reflecting on past choices can help you learn and grow. It's normal to feel regret sometimes, but it's important to focus on what moving forward.
Okay, so how does fear of failure influence my decision making process?
Fear of failure can make decision-making challenging, often leading to hesitation or avoiding risks. It's natural to feel this way, but try to reframe failure as a learning opportunity. Embracing this mindset can help you take more confident steps forward. How do you usually handle fear when making decisions?
When I'm under pressure, do I rush my choices or take a step back to think?
Under pressure, it's common to feel the urge to rush decisions. However, taking a moment to step back and think can lead to better outcomes. Practicing mindfulness or deep breathing can help you calm your mind and make more thoughtful choices. How do you feel about slowing down to think when you're under pressure?
So, how do I define a good decision?
A good decision is one that aligns with your values and goals, considers available information, and takes into account both logical analysis and emotional insights. It should lead to a positive outcome or learning experience, even if it's not perfect. How do you usually determine if a decision is good for you?
Okay, so what role does intuition play in my choice?
Instinct or intuition can play a significant role in decision making, especially when you need to make quick choices. It's often based on past experiences and subconscious knowledge. Trusting your instincts can provide valuable insights, especially when combined with logical thinking. How do you feel about relying on your intuition?
Okay, so do I consider long-term consequences or focus mainly on short-term comfort?
It's important to strike a balance between considering long-term consequences and short-term benefits. Focusing solely on the short term might lead to missed opportunities or regrets down the line. On the other hand, considering long-term effects can help you make decisions that align with your overall goals and values. How do you balance these perspectives?
What information do I need before making an important decision?
Before making an important decision, gather relevant information such as 1. facts and data related to your options. 2. Potential outcomes and risks associated with each choice. 3. How each option aligns with your values and long-term goals. 4. Input or advice from trusted friends, mentors, or experts. Having a well-rounded understanding can help you make a more informed choice. Do you have any specific information you're currently seeking?
Okay, so what do I usually turn for advice and how does it influence me?
Turning to trusted friends, family, or mentors for advice can provide valuable perspectives and support. Their experiences and insights can help you see things from different angles and consider options you might not have thought of. Ultimately, it can help you feel more confident in your decision. How do you feel about seeking advice from others?
So, how can I balance emotion intelligence with rational thinking in decision making?
Balancing emotional intelligence with rational thinking involves 1. Recognizing and understanding your emotions. 2. Reflecting on how your feelings influence your decisions. 3. Analyzing the situation logically by evaluating facts and potential outcomes. 4. Combining both aspects to make informed, balanced decisions. This approach helps you consider both your feelings and logical analysis. How do you feel about this balance?
How can I evaluate the potential risk and reward of a choice?
To evaluate potential risks and rewards, 1. Identify options. Clearly list all possible choices. 2. Assess risks. For each option, identify potential negative outcomes and the likelihood of each occurring. 3. Evaluate rewards. Consider the potential positive outcomes and their benefits. 4. Weigh pros and cons. Compare the risks and rewards for each option to determine the best choice. This process helps you make a well-informed decision. Does this approach sound helpful to you?
How can I ensure I'm making choice aligned with my core values?
To ensure your choices align with your core values, 1. Identify your values. Reflect on what's most important to you, like honesty, family, or growth. 2. Clarify your goals. Ensure your decisions support your long-term aspirations and purpose. 3. Reflect before deciding. Take time to consider if the choice reflects your values. 4. Seek feedback. Discuss your decisions with trusted individuals who understand your values. This approach helps ensure your choices are true to who you are. Does this resonate with you?
How does no regret mean to me personally?
No regret means accepting your past choices, learning from them, and making peace with your decisions. It's about focusing on growth and not dwelling on what could have been. For you personally, it might mean embracing your experiences, trusting yourself, and using those lessons to move forward confidently. How do you see no regret in your own life?
How can I accept outcomes that don't go as planned?
Accepting outcomes that don't go as planned involves 1. Adjusting expectations. Understand that not everything will go perfectly, and that setbacks are part of life. 2. Learning and growth. Focus on what you can learn from the experience to grow and improve. 3. Self-compassion. Be kind to yourself and recognize that making mistakes is part of being human. 4. Staying positive. Focus on the positive aspects and what you can control moving forward. This mindset can help you handle unexpected outcomes more gracefully. How do you feel about these steps?
How can gratitude help me more past regrettable choices?
Gratitude can help reduce regrets by 1. Shifting focus. Appreciating what you have helps you see the positive aspects of your choices. 2. Enhancing acceptance. Gratitude fosters acceptance of the present, reducing the focus on past regrets. 3. Promoting positivity. By focusing on what's good, you're more likely to make peace with your past decisions. 4. Encouraging growth. Gratitude can motivate you to learn from experiences and move forward with a positive outlook. Practicing gratitude can shift your perspective and help you embrace your choices. How do you practice gratitude in your life?
What one decision I am proud of and what did do I differently that time?
Reflecting on a decision you're proud of can provide valuable insights. Think about 1. What you valued. Consider the values or goals that guided your decision. 2. Your approach. Reflect on how you balanced logic and emotions at that time. 3. Learning and growth. Identify what you learned from that experience and how it helped you grow. Understanding these aspects can help you make future decisions with confidence. What did you learn from that decision?
Okay, thank you so much, ChatGPT, for your time. I hope that you enjoyed this conversation. We will meet in next conversation with new topic. Until take care. Allah Hafiz.
You're welcome.